as we understand this, what we need to really look at is that before you get the chance to change your story, we actually need to be very, very clear what the current story actually is. The sat-nav system on your car is a great metaphor for this. To get to where you want to go, it's vital that you punch in the right destination. Be really clear, giving precise instructions to that system. No good punching in Stockport when you want Stockport Golf Club. Punch in the postcode for Stockport Golf Club, and now we have a much better chance of getting there. However, for the current sat-nav technology to work, it has to know, for it to work at all, it has to know what its current location is. Nothing else works unless that is established. Once the current location is established, a route towards the desired direction, the desired destination, can actually be put together. It can be formulated. Now, you as a human being are no different. To create a new story, we have to be really clear on where we currently are. Now, this is where the practical side comes in, the real important part. And there's a bit of effort on your part, and you need to give yourself time to do this, but it is vitally important. What I want you to do is give yourself some time, once you've listened to this track, quiet place, get to a quiet place, get a pen and a couple of sheets of paper, and I want you to write out what your current story is. Just let the pen flow. What is the current story that you carry around with you about your golfing ability, about your capability? How do you talk to others about your game? How do you describe the aspects of your game? What are your current patterns? What are your habits? Which parts of your game are strong and which parts of your game keep letting you down? What are your practice habits? Do you practice at all? And if you do, just be honest with yourself and ask yourself, is your practice productive? Does it really transfer? What are you like in tournaments? Is there a big difference between friendly play, social golf and tournament play? How do you currently deal with the feelings of discomfort that the game gives you? How do you react when your game is less than its best? What are your routines like when it comes to playing your shots? How much do you think about your swing when you play? Do you think about it at all? Do you have loads of swing thoughts? How often do you have golf lessons, and how do you react to those golf lessons? You can see the principle of this. I want you to put as much detail down about the current situation. It really is a vital exercise to write it out, put the detail down. And believe me, for me, as I said at the beginning, after over 30 years of working with this in the change process, in the excellent process, this exercise is the biggest single lever in the process of beginning to change, beginning to improve, beginning to get where you want to go. So, take that information. What I want you to do now is actually stop the program. Don't continue. Stop the program. Get a piece of paper, get a pen, quiet area, some time, and I want you to get this process